Hey guys, it has been a long couple months since I've done a video. What I needed to do was I needed to get things up to date when it came to putting my videos together, and I was also trying to research and test um, different software and also try to get my laptop geared as a portable studio. Still a work in progress, but I have finally caught up with the 800 messages on YouTube itself. Holy cow, I didn't think people missed me. I'm very sorry. And a lot of them didn't, subscribe. A lot of people didn't subscribe or anything, but I didn't realize I was missed from people that didn't subscribe and didn't like any of the videos. But 800? I'm kind of shocked. No, shocked, honored, flattered, surprised. I didn't think anyone listened to me, really. But look, I want to I want to try to give people hope, because everything that's going on, we're seeing the worst out of society and humanity, and I want to let people know that there are still good out there. There's still good people. There's still good things in life. Now, I'm not saying this to sound mean and diabolical. The silver lining to the whole coronavirus and everything is nature is recovering from us. It's pretty bad that it took this to give the ecosystem a chance to cleanse, purify, and rebuild itself. My thoughts and prayers and my heart goes out to all the other countries that are suffering. I'm not going to sit here and say that I understand and I know what you're feeling. I'm not dare going to say that, because I honestly can't imagine. The panic and hysteria, I understand and I get that, because in the east coast of America, in the state of Virginia, well, the Commonwealth of Virginia, we got people buying toilet paper by the thousands, and honestly, I don't know why. Maybe they're losing their shit, or they're shitting their pants, scared. I don't know. Hey, to each their own. I want to let you know, everyone that's afraid and, everyone that's scared of either getting the virus or people they love possibly getting the virus. You're afraid of your safety, your family's safety, and people that are older, and your kids. I know parents are scared, and we have a funny way of showing it. It comes out as anger. It comes out as rage, or it comes out as not caring because you feel powerless to it and you're just simply succumbing to it. Don't do that. Don't give up. All right? I'm scared too. As as a psychometrist, a light worker, omniist, or whatever you want to call me, a spiritualist, a supernatural practitioner, as someone that keeps their ear on the pulse of spirit, of what makes us all connected, the Alpha, Omega, whatever you want to call it. We are going to get through this. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that we're not going to lose anybody. I've already grieved for certain people. I'm not crying on this video. We're all in this together. You have to remain what I call stubbornly positive. Try. Don't give up. And if you know, like, there is a way to make this less arduous. Is that the right word for it? Less, no, it's arduous. No, stop being fancy. There is a way to make this less strenuous. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Less strenuous, less chaotic. There is a way. All you have to do is keep love in your heart and keep yourself protected. You can help someone without putting yourself out. This is something that some people I know are doing out of the goodness of their heart. If they're not working and they have protective gear like face masks and gloves and, stuff like that, first thing you do, make sure that you are ready and willing to do this. There are a few people going into the grocery stores, and they are helping people get stuff and, hurry up and get out. They're going in the grocery stores and they're helping people. The reason why the grocery stores here are limiting the count of people in their stores is they are because, one, they don't want the spread of corona. Two, they can't trust people to behave themselves. We do have a mob mentality. It's a shame. And we are now limited to what we are allowed to buy because people are panic buying and trying to sell it at a price gouging profit. If stores and companies are not allowed to price gouge, why are citizens doing this? It doesn't make it any right. It doesn't make it any better. What is your money gonna do when you can't use it to buy anything? People are getting arrested for reselling things that they buy. You bought it, you choke on it, basically. It's not going to hurt you to just help somebody. If you see an old person struggling, or they're actually damn near afraid to go down a certain aisle, ask them, is there something you're looking for? Do you need some help? Do you want some help? You would feel so much better doing that rather than running around scared. Distract yourself by doing something good for someone. I went and got groceries for people when time permits it, because everything's closing at 8. I genuinely worry. We need to stop and do some serious soul searching as human beings. Whether we ask yourself this question, look in the mirror and ask yourself this question. Am I a good person? Am I a good person? And don't think of way past things that you've done to make you a good person. Think, lately, have I been a good person? Have I been a good person lately? Now, if your question is yes without a thought, then okay, you can go to sleep at night. But if you have to really think about it and you can't look at yourself in the eye and say the words, I am a good person, in the mirror, and if you have a smile in the corner of your mouth when you say that, it means you are a good person. But if you can't say it and look at yourself in the eye, you've got some serious work to do. We are all suffering, and not just as a commonwealth or a state or a country. The world is feeling this. The world is feeling this. The world is having a heck of a time. People are hurting. People are starving. People are not doing good. But if we come together and all these little deeds are all piled up, you have one big collaboration of good in the making. It takes more than one drop of water to make a plant grow. It takes more than one day of sunshine to make the leaves unfurl from the plant to grow. It takes more than one bee to pollinate it too. And it takes more than one seed to make a forest. Think about it.